It's being described as a tragic accident and a result of human error. The Wilder Institute Calgary Zoo says its 2-year-old lowland gorilla died last week when it was struck by a hydraulic door. Today's announcement follows an investigation and a promise to increase safety measures, but some critics suggest more still needs to be done. Here's Mark Villani.
Natalia Givardina is taking her child to see her favorite animal at the Calgary Zoo. She hadn't heard what happened to 2-year-old Eyare.
Well, that's really sad because my kid actually was looking forward to see a gorilla. That's why we actually came here.
Others were just as surprised.
Very sad to hear about it, and it's kind of horrible what happened to the gorilla.
The zoo says Eyare was moving in the back portion of her enclosure on the morning of November 12th when a zoo worker made a grave error.
The gorilla care team member intended to activate a door to separate Eyare from other members of the troop for an individual animal training session, but mistakenly activated the wrong door.
A horizontal hydraulic door struck Eyare on the head. It's unclear if she was crushed. Veterinary teams started CPR, but it was too late. The zoo says the employee involved is devastated and is getting support. A series of preventative training measures are now in effect.
Reassessing control levers, locations, and designs will be implemented. We'll implement changes to improve staff ability to confirm both visually and by touch what animal doors they are moving.
But some question the zoo's transparency.
I'm troubled that the Calgary Zoo didn't come clean about the cause of death a week ago. It would have been immediately obvious to them what had occurred.
The use of hydraulic doors is also being questioned. Both a spider monkey and a capybara were struck and killed in separate incidents at the Calgary Zoo more than a decade ago.
Under Alberta's zoo licensing standards, it says very clearly there cannot be equipment used that poses this type of risk.
They said they would look at alternative door systems. I think that's the way to go. They should transition away from these.
The Association of Zoos and Aquariums conducted a review in 2010 of the Calgary Zoo after several animal deaths. Recommendations and changes were made. Now the zoo will have to submit Eyare's report to that same organization.
So I think what we'll learn from Calgary's investigation is whether there are additional measures that need to be taken.
Mark Villani, CTV News, Calgary.
The zoo says the remaining 6 western lowland gorillas are naturally devastated and they are still struggling to cope with the loss.